Nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now for Cousins. That throw finds Kittle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hauled in by Downs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds his man Rice. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this 2nd half. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Stafford gonna go on full, and they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. 1st down throw for Cousins. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Ooh, he got got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Now Stafford again. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Working inside the red zone. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. To throw, Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Cousins. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Fred Warner. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Mostert gets it again here on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
One more time with Mostert. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on second and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on third. Looking to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. They're out and set. First and 10. To throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill.